Ben V has a question. Why do modern translations hide so much mythology? Leviathan and Behemoth are animals. Isaiah 34:14, Lilith is an owl. Psalm 96:5, gods are idols and not demons. I fear this leads to materialism. Okay, Ben, I don't know if I'm actually on the same page with you on this. So it doesn't mean I'm saying you're wrong. Okay, I'm just suggesting that I can't grant the hypothesis. Like, you're like, hey, why is this happening? I'm not sure that that's happening. I'm very concerned about your use of the term mythology and applying it to all these different things. It is true that some consider Leviathan, Behemoth as mythological type things. I think what translations try to do is they just try to translate the words. It would only be if you could find other ancient Near Eastern texts that suggest that these are being used symbolically, mythological animals that are being used symbolically and not literal animals that Job is physically aware of. Maybe he knows about them because of their... It's kind of like if I told you guys about the Loch Ness Monster. I could use this and everybody knows what I mean, and someone else might think I was talking about a real monster, which I'm not, or Bigfoot, you know. And so, yeah, but that's not exactly the translator's job. Like, that's ancient Near Eastern studies. It's just, I just don't think it's really the translator's job there. You give a couple other examples. Isaiah 34:14, Lilith is an owl. I'm not familiar with that one. Psalm 96:5, gods are idols and not demons. I fear this leads to materialism. Let's look at the Psalm 96:5 one, okay? And we do want to be aware of the materialism of our culture can definitely impact our Christian faith. But the Bible's thoroughly supernatural. It continually presents a supernatural worldview. So Psalm 96:5, here's the NASB. For all the gods of the peoples are idols. Okay, this implies that they're just pieces of wood, right? They're just fake. But God, he's the one who made everything. So he's bigger than that. Now, let's look at this in a few other translations. ESV. All the gods of the peoples are worthless idols. Okay. NIV. All the gods of the nations are idols. There is a footnote here, but it just refers us to Leviticus 19:4 that says, do not turn to idols or make yourselves any gods of cast metal. New King James, the gods of the people are idols. I wonder if I could get... I'll do real quick for you guys. Psalm 96:5. The Hebrew for the word that's translated idols there, see, because this is the question if it's a translation issue, then it'd be because the Hebrew itself has a problem. Uh-oh. So the term idols is it looks like it's being added by the translators. The actual word in the Hebrew is they're translating worthless idols is, I wonder if I could play it for you. You want to hear this? This is Logos. You can do this. All right, just a sec.
Elil.
Did you guys hear it?
Elil.
Oh, it looks like it was really loud. Okay, I've never done that before, so I wasn't sure what would happen. Okay, at any rate, the meaning of the word, here's Brown Driver Briggs, which is an Old Testament, really reliable, considered source on this sort of thing. Right, it refers to things that are weak, feeble, or poor, insufficiency, worthlessness. Unfortunately, this is way too long of an article for me to read right now. But it does refer to worthless gods or idols. The word itself can refer specifically to idols. So I don't see that this is a problem. So forgive me, Ben. I know there's more that you've probably got, like, but Mike, I've got all these reasons. And forgive me, I don't know those reasons. I can't respond to them right now. But I don't know that this is a translation problem.